Hello, Derek. No Dog Left Behind here. Coming out of Regina today. Just about to go ahead into a private session. I thought I'd drop a little morsel of some insight towards you guys. In the background here is my dog, one of them, Ozzy, creeping out the window. Anyways, today I am gonna mention, and you can ask yourself a question: is your dog stupid? The short version of my answer is no. I find when people talk to me about their dog's inability to learn, usually it's people that are not clients of mine, that are just kind of heard or got brought up that in a conversation that I'm a dog trainer, and then they just kind of proceed to tell me that their dog's untrainable and so on and so forth, and it might even drop a bomb saying the dog's stupid, which then makes me cringe, but nevertheless. The reason why I really, I'll mention to you now, I hate when people say that their dog is stupid, is because it removes the accountability from them. Okay? Now, I get it. I've thought to myself, at times with my own dogs, I'm like, oh, you're such an idiot. And then I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. Okay? So basically it's number one, removing yourself from being a victim of the situation. The dog, if it's a dog that's a few years old or older, I mean, it's there's a theory out there that the dog has the mentality of a 2-year-old. So if the dog's younger, you can, obviously its mental capacity to learn and understand is even more limited. So when you take that into account, if you're trying to teach your dog anything and it's not working, and it's easy to, you're an idiot. It's easy to feel that way. And then it takes the blame to them. You're like, well, this dog just doesn't learn. I mean, if I did that in my business, or in my personal training, I would be about a quarter of the trainer I am today. The reason why I am where I am today is because I turned it around and brought the accountability back to me. Is like, okay, what I'm doing is not working, yes. And this dog is not getting it, yes. How can I get them to understand what I want? That's the next question. The question is not, is the dog stupid? It's, how can I convey the message? The dog has no choice but to work with you. You have an option to seek assistance, Google, go to your library, find some additional information to try to help your situation. So by pointing the finger at the dog and saying the dog can't learn, the dog is stupid, it's just taking away the accountability from yourself. So be honest with yourself if necessary. I'm not saying that everyone that's going to watch this is not accountable, but I'm just saying bring into the question of, when things aren't working, what can I do to change that? Where can I get some additional advice or guidance or assistance, and capitalize on it and stop focusing on what's not working. Focus on finding a solution. So that's about it for today. I'll leave you guys with that thought, is just stop blaming. It'll make life a lot easier, and you'll get to where you're going to go a lot faster. Personal side note, I spent 2 years one time trying to do the same thing with one of my dogs that wasn't working, and I was incredibly frustrated with her, and she was, I'm sure, incredibly frustrated with me, because she continually said, you're an idiot and this doesn't work, so why do you keep doing it? And I'm like, ugh. And then finally I found the right information for her and and we worked through a major issue, and that was about 6 years ago now. And ever since that point where she really reinforced to me, find a solution, I have, I've been more accountable with myself. So that's what I always try to remind myself with my dog training or in my personal life and stuff. If things aren't working, what's the answer, opposed to placing blame? So have a great November 25th. It looks like it's going to be a nice day for this time of year where we live. Oh, if you like any information I throw out there, like this video or others, or share it or comment, do something, okay? That would be helpful. Have a good one.